I would pay good money to go and see that, pole dancing with her.
Get it out of your head now, enough, Matt.
Welcome back to OKTV. Lots still to come tonight. Kimberly Wyatt will be performing her new single and we'll have a second visit to Cannes.
Yes, Ruth will be revealing how she spent the weekend partying with the celebrities and having a chat with Naomi Campbell and Duran Duran.
Now, think of Sienna, Madonna, Emma Bunton, Myleene Klass, and they've all got something in common. I'm not sure how to say it without sounding a little bit rude, but they all are dating guys who are far less successful than they are.
Yes, they've been dubbed beta boys, the opposite of alpha males. The kind of guys who are happy for their female partners to take the limelight. But what is so appealing about a beta boy? We'll ask our relationship expert, Simone Bienne, but first, here's Chloe.
Angelina's got Brad, Beyonce's got Jay-Z and Victoria's got David. Yep, they're superstar women with superstar partners. And together they're raking in millions from their glittering careers. But now there's a new trend in town. Famous women everywhere are shunning their fellow A-listers and heading a bit further down the celebrity pecking order to find themselves a beta boy. He may not have millions in the bank or Oscars on the mantelpiece, but he's got time on his hands and he's completely dedicated to his lady. Sienna Miller and Jude Law were one of the most beautiful couples in Tinseltown. But since their split, Sienna's hooked up with Tom Sturridge. No, we hadn't heard of him either, but the little-known actor counts Robert Pattinson among his best friends, so at least he's got some A-list connections. Madonna's enjoyed her fair share of leading men, Sean Penn, Warren Beatty and film director Guy Ritchie, to name just a few. But since splitting with Guy, the Material Girl has been enjoying the perks of a few beta boys. 24-year-old hip-hop dancer Brahim Zaibat and Brazilian model Jesus Luz have shown the Queen of Pop there's more to a man than movie star status and wads of cash. And these ladies are bang on trend too. Emma Bunton, Myleene Klass and Kimberly Walsh have all found love with relatively unknown guys, but they've clearly got no problem being the famous one in their relationships. And don't forget Lily Allen. After splitting up with chemical brother Ed Simons, the singer is getting married in a matter of weeks to Sam Cooper, a builder and decorator. Speaking to The Sun in August last year, Lily said, "Sam treats me differently. He's told me he'll look after me forever. That's what I've always wanted." Well put, Lily. Maybe that sentiment explains why A-listers everywhere are finally falling for the beta boy.
Right then, our relationship expert Simone Bienne is here. Now, Simone, why are we seeing more women with beta boys?
It's because there are more beta boys around, because beta boys have come about because of the rise in alpha women, alpha females over the last 10 years or so. And if you look in Hollywood, you've got more women than ever before earning millions. And even outside of Hollywood, both here and in the States, 1 in 5 women earn more than their partners, which means 1 in 5 relationships is with a beta boy.
To be honest, Simone, when I first knew that we were doing this as a topic, I thought it was a little bit sexist to start with, because I thought, why does it even matter if the guy's less successful? Why are we even talking about it? But I guess we talk about wags, so it's only fair that we look at this phenomenon in today's society. But what's in it for the boys?
Yeah,
why would they want to do it?
They don't think they're playing second fiddle, because to the men, if you have a beta boy kind of a personality, you don't have the alpha male traits. You don't want to take the lead. That genuinely doesn't do anything for you. So beta boys, are not saying that they're not confident or secure. Potentially, they're actually more confident and more secure than potentially some alpha males. They're very happy to let the star take centre stage, and that's why a beta boy can be so good in Hollywood relationships, because look at Mark Anthony. He stands by J-Lo's side. He lets her do all the work and get all the attention, and
But he's quite successful in his own right, though, isn't he, Mark Anthony?
Yeah, I don't even know what he does, really, to be honest.
Yeah, something he did.
Hello. I think that says
it was a huge hit.
I'm sure that you could name a few more J-Lo songs than.
But if you look at celebrities, for example, we're talking about J-Lo. Look at her dynamics with P. Diddy. That relationship was so fiery, and so sometimes with 2 alphas together, it doesn't necessarily make for a lasting relationship.
Isn't it supposed to be a bit more equal, though? The balance is supposed to be more equal.
I think on paper, we could all want an equal relationship, but actually, what does that mean? When you have 2 alphas, you know, studies do show that yes, relationships work best when you're with someone similar, but with 2 alphas, just using the J-Lo and Mark Anthony example, they kind of take on their own rules. And if you have two people fighting for centre stage, then that's going to be, you know, where they're both equal. That's actually going to cause a lot of friction. Relationships work well when you've got somebody, when there's a fit, somebody who wants to receive more and needs more, potentially like an alpha female, and someone who wants to give more, like a beta boy.
Just quickly, Simone, are there certain types of girls that wouldn't want to go for a beta boy? They wouldn't be happy with that?
Well, I think, sorry to say this, if you're a footballer's wife or a wannabe footballer's wife, then you're not going to want to go for a beta boy, because a beta boy is far more likely to want to give you a good foot massage and make you a nice cup of tea.
Oh, it sounds great.
Rather than, you know, give you a 4-carat diamond ring. So wags need not apply with a beta boy.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much, Simone. It's been very insightful as always. Pleasure chatting to you. Yeah,
Very
it is, isn't it?
interesting. Now time for another fix with red carpet glamour from the Cannes Film Festival. Ruth has been